It is my privilege and my honor to be able to be asked to speak in front of you today. And on behalf of our Calvary teaching team, I want to share the deep heartache that we are feeling because we cannot be here with you to celebrate this extraordinary day for you. The teachers, along with the entire Calvary Church, send their greetings. And with this, I want to say welcome to the graduates and to their families. Your journey as a CUPS graduate is now complete. To some of you, that must seem like a relief, while to others, maybe a little bit scary. You're maybe wondering, what does God have planned for me? Where do I go from here? First, I want to share with you what a gift that you have been given today. By receiving your university degree. This is not a gift that was just handed to you. You've worked so hard. You've come to class, you've studied, you've paid tuition, and now you've completed this study. As I was thinking about how incredible this is that you have a university degree, I wondered how many young adults actually achieve this goal that you've achieved today. And here's what I found. 50% of kids in Haiti don't even get to go to school. And of those 50%, 60% are not able to get through 6th grade for many reasons, as we all know. Of those that get there, only 29% receive higher education beyond 6th grade. And you have a university degree today. Do you know what a great gift that is that you have earned? We are so proud of you. One that you've worked hard for. It's a tremendous gift, but it did not come easily. Now, how are you going to use that to further God's kingdom? So now that you're a university graduate, the next step you may take is to seek out the next step that you'll take, where you're going to use your skills. Some of you may know where you're going to be employed, while others may still be unsure. Either way, my wish for you is that you ultimately find joy in serving within the field that you have studied. When you're able to use the gifts and the talents that God's given you to bless others, there you will find joy in your work. As you go out from here today, pray for God's leading, that He may lead you into a profession that He has called you to. When you arrive in that place, choose to serve with joy, and therefore God will receive all the glory and honor in all that you do. Those of you graduating with a computer's degree today, you'll most likely work in areas that involve business and technology. You have an amazing opportunity to use these gifts and talents to enrich many others. My challenge is that you use the influence that you will now have to better those around you and to bring positive change to the communities that you live in and in your country. Seek God's planning for you. Seek His will of where He wants you to go and work with joy. And consider this the ways to how you can bless and help others as you move into that next chapter of your life. Those of you graduating with a hospitality and tourism degree, you may find yourself working at a restaurant or an area hotel. For you, serving with joy does not mean placing food on a plate or fixing up a room for a guest. Instead, it may mean that with your words and with your showing that you can bless others in their lives from how you encounter them. Here's an example. I, along with many of you, have had the opportunity to watch Mona as she prepares food for the teachers at the Teacher Summit each year. She is not just making food. Mona is always thinking of ways of how she can present the food so that it delights others. She does not just set the plate down in front of her guests, but instead she finds beautiful ways to present it and to serve her guests and to honor God in that process. Mona provides you a great example of finding ways to use your gifts to uplift and encourage others through her choice to follow God's calling in her life. My challenge for each of you today is that you'll choose to honor God by joyfully using your gifts and talents to bless others. I am reminded of the story of Esther and how through her obedience she was used by God to further his kingdom. Esther was a normal person just like you and me. When she was young, she probably did not know the amazing plans that God had in store for her, plans to make her a queen. However, Esther worked hard to follow God's leading in her life. She was wise because she always was in constant prayer, and she sought out wise counsel from other Christ followers. My prayer for each of you is that you also continue in constant prayer and follow that wise counsel to follow what God is calling you for in your life. Be diligent as you listen for that call and serve with joy in all that you do. Words cannot express how excited I am for you. On this day of celebration, you did it. We all know and believe that education gives us hope. I am eager to hear about the ways that our God is going to use you. Next time I'm in town, please come find me. Tell me where God has put you. Share with me the stories of how you've used the gifts and talents of your new learning and your skills to honor and bless others. Whether it's down the street in St. Hart Arcade or whether it's out in the bigger community, I'm excited to see where he's leading you. And I know God's got great plans for you. So congratulations, graduates. Well done and well deserved. We'll be praying for you as you head out to find your place in this world. God bless you.